this is it. Everything all fried. Let me get you a closer look. Like I said, you want it to be very soft. You see how soft the inside is? Once you open it up like this and it's hard, that means you need to add a little more water. You need to be soft as much as you can. You see, I wish y'all can feel how soft this is. That's how you want your akara to be. You don't want it choking your neck or having to drink water just so you can push it through. That's it. So just to recap of what I did. So that's a lot. You can see. So if you want to follow my recipe exactly, I used 16 ounces of what's this called, beans, the black eyed beans. I think I bought that at Kroger. It's like 183, around the dollar something. So that I used a whole bag of that. 2 habanero pepper. Okay, if you think it's that, this is spicy, just the way I like it. If you think that's gonna be too spicy, you can maybe use 1 or 1.5, but 2 habanero pepper. I used 2 Maggi, 1 medium-sized bell pepper, a quarter of an onion. Okay, that's my recipe right there. So 16 ounces of a black eyed peas, medium-sized bell pepper. I used the whole thing. 2 habanero pepper, a quarter of an onion, 2 Maggi, a little salt, and a little dry crayfish, and that's it. That's all you need, and you're all for frying it. That's it. And one thing I didn't tell you, when I was actually blending it, I started up with 2 cups of water to use to blend the whole thing. And you can tell I still have about half a cup left in here. So that means I didn't use too much water blending it. I only used 1.5 cup, which is what you want. You don't want too much water. So if you were a little confused on what's the right amount of water to add, if you're following this recipe, you need about 1.5 cup of water to blend your beans once you're done washing it. So you don't want too much water. Too much water, it will be too soft and it's not going to fry. It's not going to hold like this when it's fried. And too little water, it's going to be hard, like almost choking when you're heating it. So I use about 1.5 cup of water, and this is it. You can see, like I said, there's half cup of water left. So I started with 2 cup and I keep adding a little by little. I have a half cup left. That's it. I'll show you the custard. Like I said, the custard, any of the local African store, you can get it there. I think the one I have is about $3. They have a big old box of it you can also get. And this is how you make it. Add the powder and start off with just a little cold water. That's not hot water, that's cold water. You don't want to hot water before at this stage. So the first thing is you add cold water and you want to mix it. You will kind of feel it sticking at the bottom. You want to get everything, so you want to mix it till it's like just water. There you go. You see that? Water. And like I said, you can have this with bread. You can have with ogi. For some of you that know what ogi is, you can have with ogi. And what I usually have is sometimes with grits. I do grits also with it since it's a breakfast food. Custard, bread for lunch or for breakfast. This is I'll say this is one of my husband's favorite food, but it's just time consuming. Come on, I don't have school today. I took my finals on Tuesday, or else I should be in class by now, but that's why I have the time to make this. This took about an hour plus just to get all this done. And for breakfast, I could have just stopped at McDonald's and pick up 5 minutes Just 5 minutes and I'll be done. But every now and then, if you have the time, put a little love into your breakfast. It's not gonna kill you or anybody. See how that comes out? You slowly add the hot water. And you see? And there you go. That's it. No clump, no nothing. That's it. And that's done in like 2 minutes. I wish the Akara pot was this easy, but it's not. But there you go. And with this, add some milk, canned milk, whatever, some sugar to your taste. Hot. And that's my breakfast, y'all. Some Akara and some custard. Okay, guess what, y'all? I'm about to go eat.
What?
Enjoy. Try it. Comment. Post questions. Let me know. I'll be glad to answer any one of them. If you need the steps again or the recipe, send me an email or send me a message or post a comment. I'll reply back as soon as I can get back to you guys. So, peace out. Bon appetit.